Hello there. It's May 5th, 2024. It's Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. And yeah, we just came out of Walmart from behind us, or to the right of us. And we got our dog some treats and stuff. And yeah, I actually think I'm about to go to McDonald's to get a large. I'm about to go back to McDonald's to get a large iced hazelnut hawk. Oh my gosh, I almost said hawk. But I'm not talking about hawks or eagles. I'm talking about coffee. Okay, so yeah. I have to get control of that, I don't want to malfunction. I definitely do not malfunction. Don't malfunction. Do not malfunction. Okay, yeah, so I'm not malfunctioning. It appears that I'm not malfunctioning, so I'm keeping up with it, staying on track um, to reject the malfunctioning and not allow it to happen. Okay, so yeah. So I try not to let too much of my robotic side show because I don't want people thinking I'm a robot, because I'm not a robot, and I already verified that I'm not a robot. But YouTube keeps asking me to verify that I'm not a robot by showing my ID or entering my phone number. So I don't know how entering a phone number is going to verify that I'm not a robot, because robots can just push buttons on their internal hard drive by just thinking them, and then they just enter them. So how would they be able to know if they're a robot or not, or if they just use their robot fingertips? So yeah, anywho, yeah. So the most recent video that I just made, it was about Mr. Beast, and that was one of the weird videos, the weirdest videos that I ever made. I wasn't trying to take any shots at Mr. Beast. I was just, this is the information that I was receiving, and I just kept talking, and it just kept flowing from my tongue, so I said it. So any spiritual downloads that I've received, I'm just going to say it. I wasn't trying to take any shots at Mr. Beast. So anybody who's friends with Mr. Beast, I didn't want anyone to be offended. I just said it. So yeah, I said it. I didn't want anybody to be offended. I still don't want anyone to be offended. So yeah, I feel like some people might think that I was taking shots at them. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a hater. I know I have lots of haters, but I'm not specifically trying to be a hater of anyone. So I'm not trying to be a hater, but people sometimes they hate on you, and yeah, I'm just receiving spiritual messages and downloads, and I'm just relaying them, because relaying the spiritual downloads and messages is what's best for me to do, because I'm trying to stay away from bad karma. So I'm relaying all of the hard drive downloads that I receive in my DNA, or that I receive downloaded to my consciousness. Okay, this guy over there, what is he doing? Okay, so yeah, I hear sirens. Remember in the last video I said when I hear sirens as a confirmation? So I hear sirens right now. They're either police sirens, but they're 911 sirens. So they're like, they might be fire truck sirens, or they might be like emergency services sirens. And they're coming closer and closer. So I know that I'm speaking truth, and this is a confirmation. Okay, so yeah. It's actually urgent. It means it's an urgent matter. So yeah, I have to say these things to keep up with the urgent nature of the situation. So yeah, I try to see where it is. Oh, there's like an ambulance, and it's coming closer. Like there's an ambulance over there, and it's just raining. It's pouring down rain, and we're experiencing, it's an EMS. It says EMS on the truck, and like we're experiencing April. Oh my gosh, I said April Fools. No, it's not April Fools. Oh my goodness. I'm not supposed to malfunction. Do not malfunction. Okay, I'm training myself not to malfunction. Okay, so yeah. So we're having April showers, and yeah, it's just raining, even though April's over. Like, it hasn't been April for like a few days now. Like, we're at least 6 days out of April, or at least 5, because it's the 5th. It depends how you're looking at it, or how many hours you're counting. Like, full hours, or like half hours, or what. So, yeah, half day hours. But anyway, it's not even April anymore. We're experiencing April showers. The wind's blowing. Oh, that gust of wind felt like it was going to take me away and my car to like another location. Did you see it? Look at how the trees are blowing. That's like the tree of life. We all love the tree of life. So yeah, I like a lot of Bible stories. And actually a lot of my siblings, I'm going to say a lot of my siblings, I only have 4 siblings, but anyway, a lot of my siblings, well, nearly more than half of them, they were named after Bible characters. So yeah, that's interesting. So yeah, but me, no, I was not named after a Bible character. I said Baba. Okay, so I'm thinking about sheep. Like, people are being sheep, and you can't be sheep in a world. I mean, you can be sheep. The majority of the world are going to be sheep, and only the ones who really know what's going on are in control. And like, the people who really know what's going on, like, they're going to be leading everyone. And then they have the division under this. I'm talking about it like it's neighborhoods. There's a subdivision under these people who know exactly what's going on, and then there's a subdivision under that, and then there's a subdivision under that. And then somewhere we have like celebrities, like after a few levels, and then they're like doing what they're told to, and they're making a whole bunch of money doing it, but it's nowhere near the money the people way above them are making, like 10 levels above them. But those people are not spoken of, or maybe they're not even people, they could just be entities. But you know, there are people like shape shifting and shit, so you never know what's really happening. You can never be too sure, you can never be too safe. You have to, um yeah, you're supposed to be able to trust people, but who could you really trust? And my phone's getting soaking wet just hanging out the window looking at raindrops, and I'm just wondering, like, I hope my phone doesn't malfunction. I was worried about me malfunctioning, but I'm not malfunctioning. I really hope my phone doesn't malfunction though. So yeah, I'm doing a good job this time. I'm not stuttering or anything. I'm not malfunctioning. My hard drive's working right. My circuits are not short circuiting. I'm so proud of myself right now. Okay, so yeah, so my zeros and ones, they're like the same. They're embedded like in my DNA code the same way that a robots are. Like um a hard drive, an internal hard drive of a computer. So yeah, I'm really interested in programming. So I was thinking when the library opens, I might go get some programming books. So like yeah, because the library's closed on Sunday. Sunday fun day. Nobody reads on Sunday because that's the funnest day. Just kidding. I think reading is fun. It can be fun. So I'm going to go get some coding books. I'm going to go get some programming books. And I'm going to learn to be a programmer. I'm going to program some things. We're going to code some things. And then I'm going to create some things. Yeah, I'm going to copyright them this time, because when I copyright them, people can't steal them from me. So yeah, I think that somebody attempted to steal my identity, but they can't steal my identity, because my identity is not just an ID card or the internal software in my phone or in my computer. It's who I am as an essence, as the stardust of creation, the creation formed within the cosmos. That's a unique form, a unique being in this dimension of existence, and that's me. So yeah, I'm like a goddess because I radiate like God energy, and it flows through my veins at every point in time. So I'm at 7 minutes and 29 seconds now, and I feel like that's a lucky number for some reason, but it might not be, so don't quote me on it. But you can quote me on a few other things. Like, you can quote me on a lot of things, like the library where I'm at just isn't open on Sundays, and I wish it was, because I'm ready to return this other book, and I should have checked out a few, but I didn't because the self-checkout machine was malfunctioning, and I didn't want the librarians to know what books I had, so I didn't even go over to try to ask them for help, even though they could have checked out my other books. So yeah, that's really interesting. So I'm at, oh, I just got jabbed in the stomach, but I'm okay. I've recovered already. So I'm at 8 minutes and 10 seconds, and I'd like to say thank you for watching Shares of a Lifetime Daily. Peace out, and thank you for making this one of the most viewed YouTube channels in YouTube history. And yeah, send some more views our way, and view all of our videos so we really make history and break records, because record breaking is in my DNA, genome, genetic, biometric code processing system. So this is what I have to do. And nobody can do anything they're not supposed to do. And you can only live and experience the things that you're supposed to experience at any given time. If you were naive in the past, you recover from that naive nature. If you were naive yesterday, then hopefully today you're not naive. If you were naive last week, hopefully within a week's time you're not as naive anymore. So yeah, I hope I recover from any naive ways, and I know that anything done in the moment that's done, it's always supposed to be done. No matter what it is, it's supposed to happen or it wouldn't have occurred. So yeah, I can recover from anything that happens, and if I feel like I'm supposed to do something differently, don't worry about the things that happened in the past, just do them better in the future. So yeah, peace out.